Hello, I'm going to do the Pisces energy reading, and I'm going to use my Tarot Grand Lux. If you are interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. Also, this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so we have current situation, we have the world, and what is that being crossed by? We have the Five of Pentacles. What do you need to focus on? We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. What are you leaving behind? Your past. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarius. What are your strengths? High Priestess, that intuition. Near future, we have the Three of Wands. The advice, we have the Ace of Cups. The environment, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Swords, and potential outcome, we have the King of Cups. All right, and then I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot cards for clarifiers. All right, so we have the current situation is the world, and that's being crossed by the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is a temporary hardship. It's like feeling on the outside. It's feeling like cold. It's feeling like distant. It's feeling like on the outside, like being left out. It could be that you're feeling that things are happening for people that are all around you, but you feel like you're left out. Like things aren't happening for you. We have the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like I'm feeling like the energy of the Hanged Man, where it's almost like you have to look at things from a different perspective. It's just like maybe the way that you're thinking things need to go or to happen, like it's not, like it's a different path for you. Like it's a different way. It's a different way to solve problems with the Ace of Swords there, because aces are new beginnings, but that also has to do with your analysis and your thought process. It's different than what you're thinking. What do you need to focus on? We have the Hierophant, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. I feel like you're more powerful than you realize. I feel that you're at a loss and you're confused and you're not really sure like why things are happening, but I feel like it's for you to see something. I feel like there's something for you to see. I feel like you're stronger than you realize, and I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit for something. I feel like you're cutting yourself short on something. The thing that we have to realize is that when we see other people achieving things or doing things that we want to do, I feel like it's kind of, that's their path, but your path is different. And we have to realize that. We have to realize that our path may be the long way around, right? Maybe they knew a shortcut and they were able to get to where they want to be, but it could be that there are other things along that path to reaching that goal that you need to see, or you need to realize, or you need to work through, right? It's different things that you have to do. So I feel like what you need to focus on is your Ten of Pentacles, your faith and belief, your strength, your power, your direction, and your path. I feel like you keep looking at someone else, something else that's distracting you. Your past and what are you leaving behind? We have Temperance, it could be Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Chariot, which is Cancer sign. So you have a lot of people going on around here with you, because you have Taurus, you have Aries, you have Sagittarius, you have Cancer. It could be that maybe you are affected. Like, are you trying to follow the path for what other people are pushing on you or trying to make you do? Like, are there other people that are around you that are trying to say, well, you should do this, or you should do that, or this is how you have to do it, or this is how I did it, so you have to do that? Like, are you feeling influenced by people that are around you? Your strengths, High Priestess. I feel like your strengths are that you really know what you need to do, and I feel like you have the answers within yourself, and you know that things are going to work out and be fine, and that you're on your own path. But I feel like all of these other people and these other thoughts are what are stopping you and getting in your way, because I feel like you think outside of the box, and I feel like people don't understand maybe the way that you're thinking or seeing things, and so then they question it. I just feel that your perspective is very unique, but it's unique to you, and that's what makes you you. And that's what you believe in, and I feel like there may be people around you that are questioning that. And that's what you need to be aware of, and that you have to pull on your strengths with your High Priestess and your intuition and your knowing that you're going to make things work, and it's your path, it's your way, that you want to make them happen. Because I kind of feel like you're being pushed to do things the way other people see that it should be done. Near future, I love it because it's the Three of Wands. It's going after those goals and making things happen for yourself in your own way, in your own path. And then we have the Fool, who is on the sail, and I feel like it's, the Fool is somebody who is silly. He's somebody who is adventurous. He takes risks. He does things his own way and beats to his own drum and doesn't let what other people have to say affect them. We have 10 of Wands. Tens can be completions, and completion of carrying those burdens on your back. And then we have the 6 of Cups. I feel like it's being happy, it's being silly, it's being playful, it's being magical, it's being dreamy again, right? Especially with Pisces. Those emotions and those feelings and those dreams and those, it's just starry-eyed and, getting back to that energy. Advice, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords, and we have 2 of Pentacles. I feel like it's being yourself, not holding yourself back. I feel like it's making your own cup overflow with those emotions and those feelings, and getting back to yourself and not holding yourself back anymore, because if you're letting what other people have to say or direct or guide you affect you. It could also be that balance and that compromise between, okay, I hear what you have to say, I'm going to take the bits and pieces that work for me, and I'm going to leave the rest. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, like you can hear what other people have to say, but not letting that affect you in your decisions. Having that balance or that compromise between both things. But it has to be something that works for you, that you feel that that's something that you can accept and do. We have the environment, which is, 8 of Cups. We have the Queen of, wow, okay. 8 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. Taking what you can from the situation. That's exactly what I was just saying over here. Taking what you can, learn what you can from the situation, and leaving what doesn't work for you, right? Instead of having to take everything. To walk away what you feel is holding you back, to move forward. And Queen of Pentacles is, she's very grounded, right? She's very down to earth. She's very grounded. She's, direct. No nonsense. I kind of feel like it's the opposite of the Queen of Cups, right? But it's that balance. It's that good balance between being dreamy and being emotional, and also being grounded and being serious. So I feel like it's that good balance that maybe you were missing more of that balance of the Queen of Pentacles, that earthiness, that groundedness, that you're sort of missing, that kind of putting your feet, maybe not fully on the ground, but at least having one foot on the ground, right? Where you feel more of that stability. Hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like it's those rewards for that hard work, for making that effort, for making those changes, right? And to go about it in your own way. The potential outcome, we have the King of Cups, and so that goes perfect with you. Change, Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Lovers. Being excited again, like loving who you are, loving the choices that you're making, loving these changes coming in, having those relationships, those connections with people that understand that this is your thought process, this is the way you do things, this is the way that you see things, right? Sometimes when we go through shifts within ourselves, we shift the group of people, we shift with the people that we have around us, because as we learn and grow, some people will follow forward with us and they will grow and they will learn with us, and some people will kind of stay where they are or go on their own path, and that's okay. But we have to realize, okay, that we're evolving and we're changing, and we want happiness within ourselves, right? We want our own emotional fulfillment, like to look with that within yourself and not put that on someone else, that you have that emotional fulfillment within yourself, that you're making things happen, that you're doing those things that make you happy and give you that emotional fulfillment. Yes, we can have that with other people for that support, but mainly we have to look for that within ourselves. All right, so let's get a Star Dragons. Accepting who we are and loving ourselves for the way that we are and our own uniqueness. We have time. I'm not surprised that one came out, because this is something that takes time. It's a process. It's something that you work through. You have your ups and downs, but you keep pushing forward. All right, let's grab one more. Giving yourself that time to explore and to learn and to grow and to go through the process. We have challenge, standing up for your rights. So I feel like that has to do with what I was talking about, and the whole is doing what you feel is best for you, like going on your own path, standing up for what you believe in. And if there are people around you that are questioning that, then you have to question, do I want that person in my life, right? Do I want those people around me? All right, so we have these two that flipped over. We have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. I love it. That's what I feel like this. That's what I feel goes here with the Lover. Like this here, I feel like that goes perfect with the rebirth is assured. And then we have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. But it's definitely about loving yourself and making those choices for yourself. And those decisions that are best for you. You have to love yourself first. You have to look out for yourself and find that happiness and fulfillment and love within yourself and loving who you are. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.